is another mom refresh, recharge day for me, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I am actually gonna take you guys with me to the gym. I'm not gonna show my whole workout or anything, but that's the first thing I'm gonna go do. And then I have the allergies. That's what I have. I have the allergies. And my nose has a tickle in it, but I'm going to the silent book club again today as well after the gym. Even though I woke up pretty late compared to what I've been waking up to get to the gym. I started waking up between 5 and 5:30 to get up and get ready, but it's just messed up today. But I have these 3 books here that are left, I think, from my color TBR. I think these are the only ones left. Yeah, these are the only ones left from my rainbow TBR. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you would know that I actually had my Instagram followers pick what I read for the month following the colors of the rainbow. So I have Homegoing, Hidden Pictures, and Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice left. Literally my red, orange, and yellow, the first half of the rainbow. So I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna read because I actually just got done filming a 7 romances in 7 days challenge, and I don't want to see another romance for a while. I mean, I can have there's probably gonna be a little subplot in here, but we'll see what I read. So you guys can come along with me. I'm gonna finish getting ready real quick. I'm gonna grab myself a Ghost, and then I'm gonna head to the gym because it's my second leg day of the week, which is quad focused, and I'm very quad dominant, so I haven't had a quad day in a really long time. Well, actually I had one. Actually, I lied. I had one, but that was the first one that I had in like 6 to 8 weeks because I was so quad dominant. I just really didn't want to overwork them. Obviously they work while I'm doing my glute focused leg day, when I'm walking, when I'm doing other things. So I just wanted to take a break from working that because they're exactly where they need to be. Let me go finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna take you guys with me. So I actually just got done doing my workout and I am so tired. I am like 1 or 2 days away from starting my cycle, and I have to push so hard in order to get my workout done, especially when it's a leg day, because I'm striving so hard, and I made it out alive. I did my 30 minutes of cardio. I am just so tired. But I am going to say I did not listen to an audiobook. I did not listen to music during my walk. There's people walking by. It's so awkward. But anyways, I did not listen to any of that. I watched some YouTube. I have not watched YouTube videos or movies or anything literally in a week outside of going to the drive-in last night because of the video that I was filming, and it feels so nice to just take a break from that. But other than that, what I'm about to go do is I'm gonna go home. I'm going to eat because I'm starving, and then I'm going to shower and hurry up and head out to the Silent Reads event that's actually in my city. Last time it was on the other side of the water. If you're from Virginia, Hampton Roads area, I'm not, but my husband's stationed here. If you're from this area, you know there's 2 sides of the water, and I live in Hampton, Virginia, and last time it was in Portsmouth. So today it is in Hampton again. And I did put a poll. I think I said that earlier in the video. I need to get better at remembering. You guys are coming along this journey with me, and we're figuring out this YouTube thing together. Be patient with me. But I did put a poll up with Finley Donovan, Hidden Pictures, and Homegoing. And you guys, if you don't follow me over on Instagram yet, please head over to my Instagram. The link will be in the description of this video, and I believe it's also in the description on my YouTube page. Because if you guys support me here, I would love for you guys to head over there and support me. I do live updates of what I'm doing. I talk in my stories. I don't pre-prep my stories or anything like that. I just put the camera on and I talk directly. So if you want to get to know me a little bit more personally day to day, you can do that by following me over there. And I would love that because I literally have like almost 8,000 followers over there, and I have 1 vote on my poll. 1 vote. So as of right now, the vote is for Hidden Pictures, and we'll see if by the time I leave to go to the event, if it will get any more votes, and then you guys will see what I'm reading by the time I go there. Also, I'm checking my YouTube studio, and I get so excited when I get a new subscriber. So welcome, whoever subscribed, welcome, because I have 527 and now I have 528. I'm so happy. You guys don't know, but I'm trying not to be awkward because the people are right next to me. Okay, I'll see you guys when I get home. Bye. So part of my gym routine is I have entered a caloric deficit. I talk about that a lot on my Instagram and my stories. Like I said, if you want more background, there's a baby in here, so it's gonna be a little loud. But I add about, like, this little spoon, like 4 little spoons, but like a bigger spoon, I do like 2 spoonfuls of the bell peppers and onions. And then for breakfast, I've been eating 4.5 ounces, sometimes 4 ounces of 93.7. And then I might do an egg or 2 on top of that to get more protein, but I'm not gonna do that today because I need to hurry up and shower. Then I'm doing 30 grams of feta cheese because I'm not giving up cheese for anybody, not even a 6-pack. And then instead of sour cream, I do this one I've liked the best out of all of the plain Greek yogurts. I like this one the best, and it gives me like an extra boost in protein. So like all of this equals about 40 grams of protein. And then I'm gonna do a slice of sourdough that I'm about to actually just put in the oven, and that's my breakfast. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'll take you guys with me to the book club. Okay, we made it, and it wouldn't be me if I had my shoes on and if I was on time. So I'm putting my shoes on. Y'all, I'm type B mom. Like, I'm a type B mom. I've come to realize this a long time ago before it had a name. Your girl's a type B mom. I literally still have to get Easter stuff. Tomorrow's Easter. So we're gonna do that today too. But anyways, yeah, so we're here at Sweet Beans in Hampton, and I brought hidden pictures to start, and I've had a couple people ask me my thoughts on this, so I'm actually really happy to start this after reading 7 romances back to back to back to back to back. I was so tired of it. But yeah, oh, 2 votes. My cousin, she always supports me. But she's on here, so we're gonna read. It ended up being hidden pictures anyway, so that's what I thought was gonna happen. But I'm going to go in there, show you guys around. I've never been here before. I'm not gonna lie, like, I just go to Starbucks and it is what it is, and I'm trying to get out of the just going to Starbucks habit. So I've got my phone, I've got my tripod, I've got my camera, I got my book, and for some reason I still have my workout gear, and my hair is pulled up because she wanted to be hot today but windy. So I have this on just to keep me from getting too cold because I don't know what the temperature is going to be like in there. And anything else? Oh yeah, and then I need to go pick up some books because my oldest birthday is on Monday, the day after Easter. A couple years ago it was on Easter, but I want to make her a book bouquet for her birthday. So, and go and grab a couple books that she wanted to get. So let's head in here because I'm already late. This is really cute though, and I could buy them glass bunnies because this is like home decor. This is so cute. Oh, I'm looking hot. Let me see. freaking hot mess. I don't know what it is. I'm choking. I don't know. And then I was thinking of getting them like a pool because it's starting to finally warm up, and that could be like a sibling gift for Easter. I don't know, but I will touch bases with you guys when I leave here. Okay, so now that I'm actually back in the car and I went to the Silent Book Club, I ran to Target. I do this every single year. It's nothing new. Like, I don't know why I do this. I did go to the Silent Book Club and I had such a good time again. And the person who you saw me talking to, her name is Lex. Shout out to Lex. I love talking to her. I just feel like a kindred spirit with her. We have such good conversations, and I am so glad that I went to this book club. I'm so glad. And we sat there and we talked again for literally 3.5 hours after it was over, because she was missing in my life, and I can't wait to get to know her more and spend more time with her. So we were talking about going on this book trip that the person who runs the book club is hosting, and it's in North Carolina. It's in the Outer Banks, and I think I really want to go. It's like a 24-hour readathon overnight sleepover at a beach house, and I've never been to the Outer Banks the entire time that I've lived here in Hampton Roads, which is crazy because it's like a very easy staycation type destination. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and go forward with that and do that after talking with her earlier today. So I did that, and then so I actually went in my trunk real quick because I was about to show you what I got for the kids' Easter baskets, because I don't do like consumables or buy lots of candy and lots of toys, nothing like that. Things that I know that I do buy consumables in a way where I know it's going to get used and then we're not going to have to keep it. It's not going to be junk that piles up. I don't like have tons of toys and stuff in my house because there's 6 of them, there's 2 of us, and it will get out of control quick. So I actually got them like a kid gift. I got them like for each and every single one of them to have together. I'll put this right in front of the baskets. And it was a hover soccer, something they can do inside. And I thought, like, when we do movie nights and whatnot, like, this would be cool to have like a game night, but we're up and about, not just sitting there, because we like to actually do Nintendo Switch video game nights. We love Mario games, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Super Smash Bros. They love doing those all together. So I thought this would be cool too to do on one of those nights. And as far as what I got to put them in there, I grabbed them. This is the only candy I bought. I grabbed one of these for each of them, my girls, my boys, and then I grabbed 2 boxes of cookies. And with the 2 boxes of cookies, I'm just going to open them up and place them in the grass. Tomorrow I bought strawberry and I bought chocolate. I bought a pack of the infamous bubble wands. Even my big kids love these, and then they'll use them like as swords, or the boys call them turbo blasters. When they go to the beach, they call them turbo blasters. They fill them with water and run with them. They're turbo. I also got some paintable chalk. There's enough for each of them to have one, and they can go run around outside, especially since it's nice and warm, and our homeschool days will be looking a little bit more better with that wasn't good. That wasn't proper English, but it'll look better now that it's warming up. And then everybody got a swimsuit. So Bryson, he loves floral Hawaiian pattern swimsuits. I got him that one. My other son loves blue. Xavier, the oldest boy. The 2 babies got matching swimsuits. And then they didn't have too many pink options, which is Zoe's favorite color, but they did have this one, which has some different neon on the outside. I thought that was cute. And then Lily, she doesn't like to wear too much pink. Her favorite color is blue. And they had this though in pink, and it has the little straps. They had this one in pink with like a hot pink on the trim, and I was like, oh, this one looks so good on her. Like, it was the perfect pink for her. But I'm not gonna do that. Don't do that to your teens, guys. If you have kids, don't do it. And if you're gonna have kids, don't do it. I try my best to make sure that I grant her wishes as within reason. Like, if I can't find something and it's all they have and she needs it or something, then, you know, whatever. But I don't want to make her upset. Get the one that they want. I remember being a teenager and I hated that. I really did. And then I just got these for fun. So I don't know if it was last summer or the year before, but we started having pirate fights. And you're gonna think this is crazy, or maybe you don't, but I would put on the bubble machine, get the water hose, and spray down with the speaker outside playing Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack. And we made swords out of sticks and stuff, because when I went on Amazon, these were like 20 bucks a piece, but these were $3 in Target. So I grabbed a couple of these, and my kids were obsessed when I was doing the Pirates of the Caribbean sword fights with them. I would get in there and sword fight with them, and it was so fun. The neighbors would come out and watch. I'm here at Barnes and Noble's, and what I'm going to go in here and do is grab books for Liliana, because on Monday she's turning 15, and I want to put together a book bouquet. I watched a couple videos on it, so I think I can do it. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 books if I can find a couple buy one get one half off. We came in here last week together, and I saw the books that she was looking at, and we've talked about quite a few books that she's interested in, and I also know her favorite authors. I'm gonna find some of those books, and then I'm going to head home finally. So this is actually a little more difficult than I thought, but I'm figuring it out because, I don't know, she likes fantasy and I don't. That's the only reason. So she did want this book here, What Once Was Mine. She's read most of this series. They're standalone, so you don't have to read any of them. They're Disney retellings. And then I thought she would probably like the Shatter Me series, because I believe there's a subplot of romance in here. And then I'm thinking of getting her Carnival. I was gonna get her the Gilded ones, but they don't have it. They only have book 2. And she's like me, she will not read a series out of order. So, have you ever seen me in a bookstore? I'm always like this, down to the ground. I don't know why. I'd rather look at things that I can't naturally see for some reason. But Carnival is also a series, so that's a good choice, because she doesn't like standalones that much, except for these. So I just got some help from one of the people who work here at Barnes and Noble. She sees me in here all the time, and she just recommended this one, and I actually just read the back, and I think it's something really like. I got this one. And then I'm getting her the Shatter Me book 1, What Once Was Mine, and then Sith. I read this, and it kind of reminds me of this book, what that book was about, Cinder, and she read through those really fast, so I'm gonna get this one too. I actually had to switch cars with Xavier. He needed his car. I got the books for Liliana, and I did get myself 2 books, y'all. I did. And I got All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Crosby, and then I got Brooklyn by Tracy Brown. I believe that's her last name, Tracy Brown. I saw somebody on my Goodreads account read this book, so I went to go look up the synopsis, and I was like, oh, messy. Okay. I want to read this. So I'm actually trying to build up my TBR for the month of May, and once I get that all together, I'll share that with you guys. But I'm gonna go home. I'm going to eat. I'm starving. I have not eaten since I went and ate before the book club earlier today, and it's getting hot. I'm just gonna go home. I might have to take another shower because I just wasn't prepared for the heat today. I appreciate y'all if you made it all the way to the end here of this video, because the support means so much to me. Even earlier today, I didn't get to say anything, but when I was at the book club, someone asked me for my YouTube account, and she subscribed. So hey, if you subscribed today, I really appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. It means so much to me, and I love books. I love spreading a positive message and letting other moms and just whoever other people know that you can make time for you. You can make time to do the things you love. You can make time to be healthy and take care of yourself. You can make the time to meet people and just do things and get out of such a negative mindset. And as someone who used to be 300 pounds, sit on the couch, binge watch shows, do nothing that they loved, and at times there would be moments where I would drink my life away. This has been a work in progress. It's been a labor of love, and it is possible. You are worthy. You can do the things that you never thought that you would be able to do, or that other people spoke into you that you were nothing or you wouldn't be anything. You are worthy. I'm here to tell you you are, and that I love you. So I just went off into a little thing there. But until next time, guys, happy reading and have a wonderful Easter weekend.